Hello, Golden Horseshoe. It's Corey and Matt from AOS coming at you with another AOS Tech Report. Matt, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I love answering these questions from our customers. It feels good for us to enlighten them about the world of technology and some of our partners here at AOS.
Well, last time we had a fedora from Matt's living room. Today we got a Jays hat from the AOS offices. Go Jays. Let's kick it off. Matt, you'll take the first one. And okay, we've had this one a few times. Why should customers be thinking about laptops versus desktops?
Yeah, we actually got this a bunch of times. I think it's because during the COVID months, a lot of our customers were looking at their old, outdated hardware. And now, kind of coming into that fall season, they're taking a look at their options and weighing them if it's laptop or a desktop. This kind of just depends on where they're at right now with their office. Studies showing in Niagara that offices are really 30 to 40% capacity right now. So if that's the case, then I think the laptop would be the best solution for you. This right here is the Lenovo Yoga. They come in a bunch of different models. This is a great laptop. They're powerful, they're slim, they're lightweight, and they're portable. They're also flexible, so that it folds up into a tablet, touchscreen. Again, really good. Takes not a lot of desk space as well. A lot of RAM, very powerful machines, and they come in a bunch of different flavors. So this is the Yoga by Lenovo. So this is a great option.
And I find too, with the prevalence of webcams, conferences, things over video, this has been really good for us. So we work as a team with about 8 people. We do video conferences 3 times a week. There's a lot of consistency amongst each guy in the team from like a crystal clear video perspective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the microphone's great as well. Picks up great sound. So this is great for the mobile worker or that hybrid office. The other one is if you are more than 40% in the office and you have some dedicated staff that's there all the time, this is the Think Center by Lenovo. So you can see the desktops are coming smaller and smaller, more compact, powerful as well, and they don't take a lot of desk space up. So pair this with a nice slim monitor and you have a really good workstation here for you. So this is another great option too. This is a Think Center.
Yeah, and I've been asked a lot about what should we do if when we get back to the office, we've got more of a shared space. So more shared offices, more collaborative office spaces. Obviously, that means space is at a bit more of a premium, especially desk space.
Yeah.
So I find that this really declutters it. And like you said, put it with a sleek monitor. There's a lot of great setups for you to keep the office looking very fresh and very uncluttered.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next question. We are thinking about moving to Office 365. What are some of the benefits of doing so?
Yeah, so we get this one a lot right now, specifically because people need to access files from anywhere. You're working from home. You're working in the office. Matt, you and I work from the car a lot of times before COVID, visiting customers, sitting in a Tim Hortons parking lot, sitting in a Tim Hortons, having a coffee.
Yeah.
So in order to do that seamlessly and productively, you need to be able to access your files. So what's great about Office 365 is you get access to things like OneDrive. So OneDrive, I can access my own personal files from anywhere, whether it's on my cell phone, if it's on my personal laptop, if it's on my professional laptop, if I'm at the office with a desktop. I can interact with those files the same on each one of those devices, which keeps me efficient, keeps me productive, and it's a good feature in order to feel as though I have all the information that I need no matter where I'm at.
Yeah, no, great point.
Yep.
And one thing with the Xerox technologies, if you guys have Xerox in your office, the app gallery has a connector to Office 365. So those working physically in the office can scan hard copies through that app. And for those in the working from home, can access those right through the OneDrive or SharePoint.
Even print from those apps as well, right? And you mentioned SharePoint. That's the other one I really like. So if you're working on a collaborative team where similar documents are going to get worked on by multiple people, you can collaborate in real time with those documents via SharePoint. So you can put documents into SharePoint that your whole team would be working on and work at the same time. So for example, if you and I are working on a spreadsheet together, we can work on that document and see what one another are doing and be able to reference different cells or different columns based on what we're doing. which has been an advantage, right? Because we are working in different areas, and sometimes it's very difficult to understand what someone is talking about if we're trying to pinpoint it on a screen, but not sharing that same screen, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And the last one, we did mention it in our last tech report, but we love it here at AOS, is Microsoft Teams. So we're chatting like 3 times a week with our entire team on different meetings. I found it to be really good. If it's you and I working together or as a group, we can do things like share our screen. We can share a presentation over
Documents
Teams.
as well.
Documents as well in the chat. So those types of things make it very easy and seamless to work in different offices, just as though we're working together at the same table like we are today.
Yeah, and still keeping that same productivity too. So that's awesome. I love Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, I've been a big fan. Well, that's all we got time for today. Thank you guys so much for listening. Keep your questions coming. We've had a really good time answering them. Matt, any final thoughts?
Yeah, keep them coming. And if you want us to answer specific questions too, just shoot us an email and keep them coming.
Great.
Thank
All
you.
right, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Go Jays.